Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 76ers versus the Raptors. Here we go. Let's jump into it now. Alright, so load it up. We are 2-3, trying to get to 500 by a win with a win tonight. Can we do it? That's the real question. That's the real question. Any highlights from us? Raptors shut down Odin indefinitely due to lower back strain. That's right, we've lost Odin. So, for those of you who are just watching and wondering, hey, what's really going on? Let's take a look real quickly at, where are we here? Manage roster. Our roster. So, you'll see we have Jeff Green and Brandon Bass. And you might think, what? They're on the Celtics. And I would say to you, yes, they are. However, not in our association mode. You'll see one of the rules is we're allowed to make a player transaction or trade once every 2 months. So for October and November, we made our one trade. We traded Jose Calderon, a bench point guard for the Raptors this year, and Amir Johnson, their bench center slash power forward. We traded those two guys for Jeff Green and Brandon Bass. Then we picked up Greg Oden for our center position from free agency. However, his durability, let's see if we can find it here, is 25. That's the lowest you can be in the game. The lowest stat you can ever have is 25, and he by far has the lowest durability in the NBA. So, of course, he got injured. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. However, we still have Lowry. We've got Green as our small forward. We've got Bargnani and Gray and JV being our centers. DeRozan's our shooting guard, and we have Bass as our power forward. So that's that. Let's take a look at the calendar now. So, we had a practice last night, so once we simulate that. So we beat the Mavericks, which in real life did not happen. We beat them by 14. What I'm going to do actually right now is I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to crank it down to 35 just to try and keep that scores a little lower. So we're all-star default. We tried simulation, didn't work out too well. And then we've tried moving the game speed around to see if we can get a lower scoring game. But all-star seems to be good and default setting seems to be okay. The Thunder pounded us. Lost by 15 to the T-Wolves, 7 to the Nets, and we won our first game against the Pacers. So we are going to jump through here, playing our home game. We got our practice happen. So the 76ers, are we picking a new board member today or tomorrow? That would be tomorrow. We will pick in the new week. Oh, we got to get the camo on there, boys. It's Remembrance Day weekend. We'll wear some camo our next game as well. So they're ranked 5th overall. This is going to be a tough game. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? Here we go.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Let's get live on a Saturday night. It'll be the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Here we got, alright. Yeah, Lowry and Fields are out in real life, which is not going to help them at all, especially Lowry. Lowry and DeRozan are their stars, so one of their stars is out. Look at that camo. We're ready to play. We're going to turn this around. We're going to make this a championship team, so we got to win this game tonight because 76ers are definitely contenders. Attaboy, Barnya. Oh, this is so slow.
Which they won easily. Really told the story. Yeah, well,
this is actually funny. Pulls up the jumper. Nope, no good. If you guys think this is too slow, let me know because I think it's a little bizarre. I feel like it's in slow motion. No lag. It's just what the heck is going on? Good board, Lowry. DeRozan spin move. Not. He lost the ball. This is too slow, isn't it, guys? I think it's going to have to go back to the 40, sorry. I don't know how we're going to keep the scoring down, though.
4 or 5 different players could beat you on any
40 still is realistic,
and
we'll slow it down just enough that...
Philly found that out later on in the season when they kind of ran out of energy.
Now, here's Green. The jump hook.
Attaboy, Bass! Attaboy!
Bass has got the opening field goal of the game for the
Raptors Fantasy Association. Yeah.
Toronto.
A7 Rocksters because the game speed was so slow. That's why it was weird.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. He'll be facing one of the towering...
Even now, it still seems a little too slow. But it's just two high-scoring games.
You know he's getting so much more aggressive, looking for his shot inside. He can finish right over the top of you.
If you guys still think it's too slow, let me know and I'll change it. Because really, this is for you guys too. Green. Can't find a shot.
Guys will see if they can make the right adjustment.
Oh, Bass has been blocked probably like 20 times already. Wait, where was the foul? Because I ran into him? I know, 100 speed, yeah. I don't know how to make it so that both the computer and I don't score so high. Because if I just up the difficulty, they're gonna score super high, and I'll score normally, but they'll score so high it's ridiculous. Simulation didn't work out for us. Oh crap! Bad pass. The only thing I can think of is game speed, but then it becomes bizarre, as some of you may have noticed. Oh, good D, good jump. Get that board, please.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Here's DeRozan.
I thought I got fouled. Shoot. Game length, yeah, but we want to play it like it's the real NBA, so we want to play 12-minute quarters. I mean, we could play 10-minute quarters, and that would probably make it legit. So, yeah, that is, I guess, suppose... Oh, DeRozan! What was that? Oh, and then he fouls. Perfect, perfect. Great H's tunes. I mean, that's what we decide we want to do. We can play 10-minute quarters. It just means shorter games, though. And not true to the NBA. Not true to the NBA style. No, we didn't get it. Come on, Lowry. Shit, I thought he was going to go for that. Shot clock at 6, it doesn't matter. Bass, baby. Bass has got all our points tonight. See if he's going to have the game of his life. No way, Thaddeus. Wait, that's not Thaddeus, is it?
USC, a very gifted athlete, strong, explosive. I think he's a player with tremendous upside.
Too late.
Now here's DeRozan.
Had to take that shot. Like, you can't not take that shot. You know what I mean? But you know you'll never make it, especially against the computer or anything above pro, because they just will know when to jump and when not to jump.
Now here is Bargnani, defended by Young.
Crossover.
DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Got a piece of it.
Boy.
And that's out of bounds.
Ooh, boy.
Retain possession.
Rove Street.
Going back to DeRozan's upside. Steve, what do you think he needs to work on to take that next step?
Lowry for 3. Ready?
Shot for DeRozan. Kevin, the consistency of his perimeter will tell how far he goes and how much he develops. He's an unbelievable athlete. He's a big, strong kid.
Good try. Jumped the wrong way, though. 4-4. This could be a low-scoring game, the way we're going here. Money. Bargnani. Burger Nanny still got some in him. Still got some left in him. We let him in.
21-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Go.
Required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
That's close.
Bill Collins, such a great coach. Really has changed.
I didn't want to do that. I should start pressing the button. I'm going to screw myself over.
Broadcasting business for many years, but that coaching.
Attaboy, Bargnani. Not too good there, though.
Nice to see him go back to Philadelphia.
Can't stop buying him.
That he played for.
Can't stop buying him down low.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter.
Let's some picks here.
Bargnani has screen on Hubbard. Bargnani, he's guarded by Bynum. Bargnani passes to Lowry. The dish to Back. Back to Lowry.
It's got to go. Yeah! Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Commentary booth and certainly very detail-minded as a head coach.
Playing them tight. Playing them tight. Oh, shoot. That was terrible.
Same attention to detail was there on the air as it is on the sideline.
Yeah, no question. He's a demanding guy. No matter what the forum is, he sweats out the details. And sometimes coaches like that can wear out their welcome with players.
Mr. Rosen's got to get
the big question with Doug. He's so
see, just like that, just like that. Takes his man, sees a lane, boom! That is an intense dunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
All right, Big D here. Let's make a stop. Let's make a stop. Attaboy. Help out, help out. Good try. Nothing you can do there. Nothing you really could have done there at all.
And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Well, these two clubs have 4 divisional battles to play this season, so let's get ready to enjoy this first one.
Here's DeRozan.
Nope.
Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
And Holiday, here we go. He nails it.
Holiday, man. Holiday's running over us.
Between them this season, there's no way those games won't have a lot to do with how this division is going to shape up at the end of the year.
Kevin, there's no question about that at all. I mean, this series is going to have a huge impact.
Oh, I even had it, I think. I'm going to give a spin move, anticipating that he'd be on me.
Well, Kevin, look here.
That's the bar, though.
The Raptors rank 12th in free throw percentage, 14th in assists. As for the rebounding numbers, not as strong as you would think. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of that.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Halls comes in for Andrew.
Nice shot, Bargnani.
Subbed in for Jason Richardson.
Strong first quarter. He's really made the most of his opportunities.
He sure has.
Holiday against Lowry.
Who let him in?
It's good. The
Bargnani,
assist
of course. How are we doing energy-wise? Yeah, let's throw it up. Let's throw it up. No, wait. Gray. Gray, my friend. Even though you're not really my friend. Sometimes you make me cringe. Terrence Ross. Fields. Let's throw the whole bench out. Here we go.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them. Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Here's Bargnani.
Oh, that D couldn't get by it. Help.
Young with the ball. And Bargnani picks him up defensively.
Help out, help out.
There's the pick. Passes it to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Young's shot is off.
That's very uncharacteristic.
Rosen. He did the moves. He did the moves to hold the lead. And that'll do it. We'll bring out the next. We'll bring out the second string.
What an amazing dunk.
Looks like our starters are able to do it if we can hold on. Let's see if the bench can maintain this lead that we've got here.
Here's Holiday. He passes to Hawes. Knocked loose.
Couldn't get it.
And Holiday gets to Turner. On the pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
Nothing you could have done. Nothing you could have done. Your eyes just wasn't there. He just didn't show up. Play some D.
We know that, but I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
And Gray pick.
There's a screen. Ross kicks to Gray.
Terrible decision by Terrence Ross.
Now the 76ers on the break. Turner leading the charge. Shots
couldn't do it.
From Young.
So here we go.
And
back to square one.
It's a 3-point game.
Fields beats his man. Can't pick up a foul.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way.
Now we're down by 3.
Kicks to Turner. And the shot is good.
Smokes, guys. We've blown this.
finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
Fields dishes to Glazer.
What is happening?
Glazer
is slow as dump.
down the breakaway jam.
Down by
How
7,
about
guys.
that
What's
elevation?
happening?
Man, some major hops and vertical there.
That's your point guard right there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable, aren't they? Some of the best athletes in the world.
He went out of bounds. Oh, unbelievable.
That's a major mental
Here we
mistake.
go.
I mean,
This could be interesting.
He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have
Fields
to be alert
can't
to where
play
you
the
are.
pressure.
Ivy kicks to Moultrie. Right outside. The three.
Aaron Gray, classic playing
And the powerful one-handed
defense
slam.
boards.
And not much resistance on that team.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him and they paid the price.
Now, here is Fields. Tight defense on him to stop the run. And
Yes, Glazer, we needed that.
Glazer's got himself on the board with 3 there. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Ivy.
I'm gonna start us back anymore. I'm gonna lose by any more than we already are.
Feeds to Moultrie. The feed to Ivy. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Young's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 50%.
Fast break,
from the
baby,
field
fast
in the first
break. What do
quarter,
we
8 of
got?
16.
Davis time!
Former second-round pick of the
Now we're only down by 4. Let's stay in this, boys. Let's stay in this.
Played so well that able to parlay
Kobe's to Suns and
into a
LeBron
big
to
offer sheet from the
T-Wolves.
Raptors. And I think it's a
Interesting
good
fantasy
fit.
draft.
Good outside shooter, good size.
Come on, Davis. You
excellent
got this guy.
rebounder for a
You got
guard,
nothing.
and good all-around play.
Gets it to
Aaron Gray
go.
sucks. He's not
Now they'll
having a
take
good
as
game at
many
all.
of those high percentage shots as they can get.
So
guys.
much for Aaron Gray phenomenon.
He dishes it to Gray.
Aaron Gray's turn.
Pass to Fields. Poked away and stolen
I
by
knew something
Ivy.
was up because I can't do that.
Young,
now.
right side.
Shooting
So the
foul.
whistle
More like
blows on the
pro
count. 2 free throws
defense.
for the contact right
Mess
there.
up.
And guys, going back to Fields, I mean, the Raptors
All right,
they needed
starting
to
line back out.
and they liked what they
Kevin
saw in
Durant, that's a good
Landry,
pick.
and made no hesitation to sign him to an offer sheet.
And the
What place were
Raptors
the?
going out
I'm
now
assuming
with
of the
a whole new
Raptors.
group.
What place were they in?
Well, sometimes guys you
The draft.
can forget he's out there, and all
You
of
do
a
a
sudden,
custom
bang,
draft
string
back then,
together
or did you
3
do
or
it
4
like-
shots in a row and just take over the game. And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
He was buying him out.
Bargnani down low. Bynum on it. And it's sent back by Bynum. Here's Bass. An easy 2
Thank you,
points.
Bass. Bass is playing the only good game
Bass has
here
got his
tonight so
3rd best
far.
of the night right there.
Down by 6. Unbelievable.
They just keep pounding it in.
Good steal, Lowry. Good steal.
Resistance defensively in the paint area. So the defense
Yes.
has got to be tough.
Way to cut that. Way to cut that lead down.
Pop up the ball at one end and get beaten on
It's
the break at the
hollow,
other.
too.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
Holloway the
Ah.
pass to Allen. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Young dishes to Bynum. To the paint. Allen
Good
shot is
work.
off.
Boy, blew the easy
Good
2
one.
by
Go,
profile.
go, go,
Trying
go.
to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
DeRozan.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's got to be a foul or something
The
there.
other way.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
Bargnani trying.
Part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone
too easy.
so that you can maintain it
Too
later in
easy
the
for
game.
them.
Holiday against Lowry. From deep.
Nice, Lowry. Good play. Bringing us back into this. 8 points. Lowry's having a good game. Screen's
There's
coming.
48
Double
seconds left to
screen.
play in the first quarter.
And they moved it.
And Young
That's
backs
what
in.
they're doing.
Holiday. 3-pointer right.
Come on,
Rebound.
boys.
Pushes up. Bynum, no good.
Get the
They're
boards.
shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%.
Oh, Green.
Philadelphia's
What
gone
was
just
that?
1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Allen.
Nice jump.
Yes, and it's Holiday
Pathetic,
with the assist
pathetic.
that time.
10th in the draft.
Holiday's got 4 assists
Yeah,
now
that's
tonight.
pretty good game. Kevin Durant, 10th.
Lowry against Holiday. And it's Lowry penetrating. And
he got killed. Yikes.
Now the 76ers
Come on, Bass, run.
And Young kicks to right. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, boys. Oh, what are you doing down there? I don't know.
With 1 on the clock.
Yes, you got it. He made it. Incredible. Down by 3 after the first. Let's we're gonna have to throw some subs out here. Not too bad. Let's get JV in now instead of Bargnani. Bargnani's getting tired, and we'll put Quincy AC out too.
76.
We'll leave our guards out because our guards are our big scoring machines. Let's see if our big boys can grab some boards. See if they can do it. If you're new to the stream, big welcome to you. You can check out the info tab to see what we're up to this season. And make sure you hit that follow button so you don't miss any of it. Just a brief summary is we're doing association mode with a new Raptors team. Oh dear. JV! Too bad he couldn't get the rebound. He was out playing around. So yeah, we're being GMs of the new Raptors team here. Check out the info tab. It's gonna be fun season. That's close. Thought he was closed up for a second. Oh, hook shot. Little Kareem out there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All right, Lowry. Let's go, you.
But more so, it was not playing up to the standard that I set for myself.
Good.
For the player I wanted to be. What I
go, Dears, go.
Time to take that next step. Kevin
gets the foul! Not the end one, though. I think it's the first foul of the game here.
You know, last season, I think DeMar DeRozan
boy,
was
DeMar.
disappointing for the Raptors.
We're coming back here. We're coming back.
They were expecting great things from him, but he struggled with his
There it is. Only down by 1
now. He turned
now.
the ball over at an alarming rate, so he needs to get his game back on track.
And DeMar DeRozan, the 9th pick overall back in the 2009 draft. Certainly some expectations, Clark, with being such a high pick.
And I don't think he's disappointed. Always athletic. The goal for him is to continue to grow as a basketball
Help out. Nice D.
Oh,
what? You made that with 2 men on him?
I think he's heading in that direction.
Just goes to show you how poor
we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint. Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Oh, there it is. Attaboy, Green. Attaboy. Still down by 1.
Nice strong finish there.
Big D.
Just punched it home.
I got an idea, actually. Let's play zone now and lock down the paint.
Last year, for a while, it looked like the 76ers
boy Lowry.
Take control
Who's
of
this?
that Atlantic
Let's see what
division,
Quincy's
the
got.
Sixers had to settle for 3rd.
Nice move. Good fake. Thaddeus went up for it. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the fake. He's supposed to be over.
This is determined. Right outside.
Yeah, they can't play this. They can't play this. They have no idea what they're up against here.
Pocket 6. He kicks to Young.
Good D. Rebounds. Attaboy, JV.
Back to the Sixers. At one point, they were leading the pack, but then the Celtics and Knicks passed them. You know, Jeremy Lin certainly played a role.
Nice, Quincy. Take that foul.
And things began to change.
Thaddeus, you can't play you tonight, Quincy. Oh, yes.
A decent job within the division, Kevin, finishing 7 and 6 against their fellow foes in the Atlantic.
Let's get our other boys out here. Let's get Davis. Yeah, we'll put throw Davis out for a bit, and Gray out for a bit longer. Then we'll put Bass and Bargnani back in. Green, let's put Clays in, I guess. Leave our guards in there.
So an interesting division going forward.
Alright, we're up by 3, so this is nice.
You know, it'll be interesting to see how it all
That's
plays
not
out.
nice, though. Come on, guys. Come on.
Holiday comes in for Jarrell Wright.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of your last 10 coming inside.
Lowry, what a game. What a game. I think he's 3 for 3 from 3-point range.
The 76ers trail by 4. Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
No way. Oh.
And a foul, call another shot. Got him on the way up that time. So he'll shoot 2 right here.
Screw up.
Well, when you think about Evan Turner, you think about the ball handling, the passing.
All right, some new boys in here.
Second overall pick back in 2010. He's really working his shot, too. That's been his only weakness as a pro.
Good board. Good movement, DeRozan.
As you watch him develop over the next few years, he will improve dramatically.
Oh, man. Oh, man, Lowry. Oh.
Really cranked up in the second quarter.
Just, oh.
Going now above 60% shooting for the night.
They have got to guard him in the 3.
Like that.
Now here's Turner. Now recovering. Open look.
Let him in. Let him in.
Turner's got 9. And for Turner, the good news offensively is
he's Stracked. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Aaron Gray dunks it. What a move, Aaron Gray. What a move. The new Thunder jerseys. They'll probably do that because they do that. They do it with all the arenas and stuff often. So.
Really an outstanding pro for a long time.
The worst part was in today's update that I got. They said, oh, we've added players to the My Team mode. It's like, wait a minute, I don't even have the My Team mode. Can't even rub it in my face. That's cruel. Cruel move, 2K.
It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Shoot, we gave it to him. We gave it to him, didn't know what we were doing.
He's got 12.
Kept going back and forth.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him.
Davis, baby.
Davis against Allen. Davis kicks to Gray.
Whoever their center is terrible. Is that Bynum? It is. He can't play defense.
It's been 4 years now and counting for the Raptors since they made the playoffs. Overall, the franchise found their way into the playoffs.
Take advantage of this. Let's do this. Come on.
Recently.
And with so many stars coming and going by, Tracy McGrady, it seems each time, Steve, that Toronto gets a team that can make the playoffs, they lose their centerpiece.
Yeah, that's going to be important in the future.
Good board.
Hang on to their players. It's one of the reasons I think
7 minutes, I'm going to put some new people in here.
Feel to their club. It's an international city, Toronto is, and I think the franchise feels like if they draft European players, they're more likely to be able to hang on to them than they would be the American stars.
Lowry passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan.
Oh, great!
Here's Gray.
Oh, great! Amazing! Amazing! Sorry, I know you're hot, Lowry, but gotta head out. Throw Ross in. Let's leave Gray out for a bit. We'll throw Bats in. Bargnani's old and tired anyway a lot of the time, so. Who do we want? Actually, we'll do this. How about that? How about that? All right. Let's do that.
He's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, Gray! Attaboy, Gray!
He's gonna eat you up on the offensive board.
Joining him in Toronto, like they would have done that. Basically, the conversation would have went like, hey, wait, LeBron. How about we take one of the worst teams in the NBA and show them that we can make them champions, huh? It's the only way they would have come. Just to brag, basically, that they were the best in the NBA and can't make any team win. And then they would have to accept contracts of like the worst pay ever for players that were that good. I had it and then I lost it. Hesitated.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Over DeRozan, and
got that with 2 people jumping on him.
Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Laser.
Here is Plaza. Lowry guarded by Holiday.
Nice screen, Gray.
Lowry dishes to Gray.
Attaboy, Gray, the and 1. Gray is on fire. Leave that man in. He's playing the second quarter like it's nobody's business.
That's where you get high percentage looks and draws.
Oh, and the convert.
Raptors most of their convert tonight, 5 of 6. Here's what Toronto's going with right now.
Oh, Ross, don't fall for that now.
Pass comes in for Linus Clason.
Push him back over. Push him back over.
And Landry Fields subbing for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Young. Over Bargnani. Young's a shot.
Wow, Bargnani, no D. Bargnani makes the stop there.
Ross kicks to Fields.
Come on, Fields.
The rebound by Holiday.
Can't play as soon as someone touches anyone on my team. Fail. Good try, Gray. You went for it. He made the right pass there.
Next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle.
Oh, Bargnani, that's yours. That was yours for the taking.
You want teams shooting the ball from the
It's not a good line anymore.
They're just giving up.
It's all about the guards, I think. Something.
Now here is Holiday. Guarded closer. Young for 3.
Woohoo! Yuck! That was bad.
Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
Oh.
Second of 2 straight at home. Fields with the 3.
Oh, Fields.
Here's Bass. Eyes yet again.
Bass, the only one who can get it in down low with people on him.
Bass has got 8.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
Back to Allen. Straight up.
How did they get that in there? Nobody could do anything. Yeah, keep kicking the ball down the court. Waste the clock. Oh, Bargnani, can you run any slower right now? Alright.
Toronto with the ball. 3-point lead. Gray, guarded by Hawes.
They can't catch the ball.
Now the 76ers on the break. Turner leading the charge. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Yikes. Alright, we're up by 1 still, though. So let's get a post up here.
You guys are crazy.
Attaboy, Gray. Easy 2.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And Holiday kicks to Young. Back to Holiday. He passes to Allen. The pass to Young.
He shoots.
Up top. Gives him the lead pass.
Nope.
Young's shot.
Good work, Gray.
Raptors leading by 3. Ross passes to Bargnani. Kicks it to Gray. He's against Hawes.
Oh, Gray can't make that. Come on, Gray.
They've been doing a great job.
Enough of that. He's done now. He's done. He's had his chance. He did alright. Wait, who's our center? Oh, Bargnani usually is. How is Bargnani? Oh, I was tired. Bass is getting there. No, I'm gonna leave. Oh, this is not good. Alright.
Job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of
what do we got? What do we got, Ross?
To the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Kevin, through the first third of the season, the Philadelphia 76ers
Bargnani's so slow.
top the Atlantic and among the top teams in the East. But then they hit a wall. Most significantly, their offense really
There we go.
And it was interesting that
That's
even
the
though
D
their
we wanted.
defensive philosophy was to force other teams into mid-range jump shots, all too often they settled for these shots
Come on, Ross.
themselves. So caution offensively kept their turnovers down. Their shooting percentages were pretty abysmal. Kevin will see if this season they can attack a bit more to get some higher percentage looks.
He will indeed. Thank you, Doris. And Turner kicks to Allen.
Don't let him in. Oh, you let him in.
And that one's good.
Just what I told you not to do.
Nice teamwork there. The pick.
Pass.
His teammate. Nick Young came out of USC as an athletic 6'7" wing who could really shoot the ball. I mean, that's his
You're the only one who could do that, Bass. Come on.
Explosive offensive weapon. You may not want him out there 40 minutes because he's going to take some bad shots.
20 seconds.
He can really shoot you into
Let's get our new line out. Oh, man.
Job of getting him involved.
Yeah, Greg Owen comes back, we'll be able to maybe do something.
Timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And you know, fellas, when you take a look at Nick Young, he's got that jump shot down pat. I mean, that thing is working on automatic. But it's the other areas, defending, passing, rebounding, that he's got to improve on. He's got room to grow there. I think he's pretty good off the dribble. Those other areas, if he can get those up to par, then he could be a top-flight shooting guard.
All right, Lowry will have to get everything for us. Here we go.
Valenciennes, he's checked in for Gray. Davis comes in for Bargnani. Jeff Green is checked in for Brandon Bass. And it's Lowry in for Landry Fields. Davis working against Young. Davis kicks
no.
And stolen
it's
by
like he was
Ivy.
waiting. He knew I was going to screw it up and have to pass it.
And here we go.
That was sick D.
Rebound. The second chance effort.
That not so much.
From Young.
Okay, down
Young's got his
number 3 again. Classic.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
We need a famous Lowry three-pointer here.
Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Green. Outside for Lowry. From downtown.
There it is. Lowry just shooting the lights out from 3. Tied up at 61. It's not even halftime. It's going to be another high-scoring game.
Boy, how about the roller
How do you stop that? I don't know. I just don't know.
So hot, looked like they were going to control.
How do you make it not so high scoring without changing the
being one of the
time?
top seeds in the Eastern Conference playoffs, then they just totally collapsed down the stretch.
Kwame Brown.
It doesn't help that we're not a defensive team. We can't make any stops, really.
Right with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. Takes the elbow.
Oh my gosh, there's no way he could get that.
Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unless we sucked at defense.
Oh, we're talking about the
yeah.
76ers last year. They had a brutal month of February with some of the best teams in the
Forgot how
NBA.
bad we were.
Going
No, he
playing on the Sixers.
This guy's taking me off.
Floor. So I think Clark, that probably slowed him down.
Yikes.
They had some searching
Yikes, boys. Come on now.
As to how they're going
Let's
to
end
get
this
out
half
of it,
with
but
some
they
pride.
did, and then they had a terrific run in the playoffs.
Yeah, I
See
think
what
what happened was
JV's
they had
got
a
here.
front-loaded schedule, a lot of home games early in the season, and then the Eastern Conference kind of caught up with them a little bit as you went into the latter part of the season.
Maybe.
The Sixers are capable of being a dominant team. They want to be a dominant team in the East. They still got work to do, but this is a team on the rise.
Ross, Richardson covering. Green against Wright. Outside for Lowry. 6 to shoot. Over Ivy.
Oh man, Lowry. Whew.
Lowry's got 21 in the game.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Right for 3.
You've got to be kidding.
The kick out to Wright. This one for 3.
Oh. This is silly. This is silly.
He's on the board for 3.
This is going to be a dumb pass.
Here's
Look, come on, Lowry. Oh.
misses. And a tight game here as we end
I can't
the
believe
first
that just happened.
76ers
Man, what
lead
is
by
going
5.
on?
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
All right, halftime report. Let's hear it.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us. Let's check out what's happened so far. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against Toronto. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. Nick Young has been tremendous in the first half. He's got 16 points and has also grabbed a couple rebounds. And for Toronto, they've been battling. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the 3 ball with ease. Through 2 quarters, Kyle Lowry in complete control. He's got 21 points. He's been getting it done on both ends of the court. Look at the assists. Look at the rebounds. It's all adding up to a great first half. Let's start off with a peek at some games scheduled for later on. The Bucks playing at Bradley Center as they go up against the Celtics. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Fans are going to be pumped for that one. That one starting at 7 o'clock Eastern. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. The Timberwolves will face off against the Bulls in Chicago. Tip-off is at 7 Eastern. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
Yikes. All right, so I think we need to start hitting the 3 ball more. And for those of you who are new to the stream, welcome. Big welcome to you guys. And, of course, those of you who are returning, Thank you so much for returning. It's always good to see you guys out. Look at that. Lowry 21 points. Everyone else nothing. Partly because, well, our starting line's not out. So leave him in. Let's get DeRozan back out for sure. Green stays in. Davis, nope. Let's put Bass back out. Let's put Bargnani back out. Oops. Alright, there we go. And yes, in real life, the Raptors are down by 11. It is 66-55 for the 76ers in the third quarter. And in this game, we are... Let's take a quick look here. Take a quick peek. 68-63 already, and it's only going into the third quarter. So there you go. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream, big welcome to you. Check out the info tab. Make sure you follow us on Twitter or on the Twitch TV so you won't miss anything that goes on. As you can see, we're wearing the camo tonight. I'm going to go back to the name of the name.
But you're glad to have it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia.
Oh, nothing. No way. I was right all over him. Right all over him.
And it's Bynum in at the 5 spot.
Hey, Lowry, got some magic for us.
But for him, he had enough.
Lowry gets a screen from Davis.
Nope.
It's Lowry
He's
again.
all still on. I thought the screen could do the trick.
Enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
The feed now to Valanciunas. Richardson against Davis. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
Oh, Ross, you dink.
Down low. Here's Turner, and he finishes
He made that. Down by 10.
Turner's got 13 points.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Green kicks to low. Fires for 3. Good.
Yes, Lowry, that's it. That's it.
Straight from deep. That's what can happen with that 3-ball.
Yep, they got it going. Nice clean looks.
Holiday dishes to Young.
You gotta be careful with Thaddeus.
Inside.
Oh, JV, get out, get out, get off the floor, you stink.
Right, a terrific screen right
What a
there.
dink donk.
To lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working
DeRozan,
together?
baby.
That fundamental play, fun to watch.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Bargnani is checked in for Valanciunas. Pass comes in for Ed Davis. And it's DeRozan in for Ross. Here's DeRozan.
Oh, come on, he usually makes those.
Richardson's
Some
got
good
4
must be
rebounds
good.
now tonight. Next up,
Yeah, attaboy Lowry, forcing him out of bounds.
Will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
And there's
Shame,
no question
shame,
for
Holiday.
Milwaukee, and that's a game they would really like to have.
Lowry passes to DeRozan.
That's got to go.
And
Yep.
DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
Down by 7 now. Let's make a
DeRozan's
comeback
got
here.
10 points in the game. And Holiday kicks to Turner. He dishes it to Young.
Bargnani on Thaddeus Young. This is not going to be good. Everyone help out on defense immediately.
6 on the shot clock. Drains the 19 foot.
Holiday, man.
He's got 8.
Well, the
How
two
am I
teams
doing?
offensively,
What do we
they've
do?
been more oriented towards those mid-range shots.
Yeah, Steven, they're focused on getting open quality looks, whether it's from behind the arc or inside the arc, and right now it's been more inside the arc.
Lowry dishes to Bass.
Oh, Bass. Bass with the fake and drive.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys, just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, you call that timeout, son.
All
Alright, let's keep them all out. Let's keep them all out. We got to get back in this game. Down by 7.
A good look at the action.
Yikes. Yikes. I mean, 76ers are a great team. So, but if we win, it shows that we can actually compete.
Holiday's
As
got
opposed
2.
to just playing
He got
against
that
the
one, but he hasn't been producing
middle-range
the way we're
teams.
accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Oh, off.
The 76ers
Lowry
leading
should
by
be
9.
that.
Well, in the offseason, you knew that Kyle Lowry was probably going to be moved. He wasn't happy with the situation in the Rockets, and they eventually sent him to Toronto for draft consideration.
Young's shot is up.
Not too much congestion
Oh,
in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Puts it in, attaboy.
He's got 12.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Come on now. Let's get a shutdown. Let's shut him down here.
Very skilled finishing. Well, going back to Lowry, you know, it's so difficult to find a starting point guard in this league, and I think Toronto realized that. They figured, okay, we can get our future point guard by giving up a first rounder. It's going to be
Good
a
D.
lottery selection.
Good D.
So they gave up a lot, but I think they feel like they found their guy.
80% field goal percentage is still losing. That hurts. Sometimes you just get on a bad team and you just never win. Especially if you're on a higher difficulty level, like it's almost impossible.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play.
Oh, thank goodness we moved back.
From deep, Richardson.
Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Yes! Good play, Bargnani. Good pass. Down by 5. Here we go.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
Not alone, Kevin.
Damn, you can't shoot that in front of me. It's okay, Bargnani. We're okay.
Find him the pass to Holiday. Dishes it to Richardson.
Oh, DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan. Don't let him go baseline. Don't let him go baseline.
Here we go.
Good D. Oh, Bynum!
Well done in the second effort.
Who is supposed to be boxing him there?
Bynum's got his third basket of the night.
And what I like watching, Kevin, with this guy is his ability to just chase down rebounds. I mean, he plays so hard.
DeRozan. Why are you being so silly? How are we doing here?
From the opening tip to the final buzzer, and it really shows with his work on the offensive.
Come on, guys.
A second thing I want to bring up about him is his top-notch play
The
on the
Spurs?
block.
You're on the Spurs and you're losing?
Yikes.
Oh, Bargnani, yes.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Bynum. And
Get the ball, please. Thank you.
Green kicks to Lowry. That's good.
Whew. The Lowry's total. What position do you play on the Spurs? Because if you're taking out a star, well, that can hurt too. Oh, no. Bargnani, what are you doing? No defensive awareness at all.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter.
No! Terrible pass. How did that happen? Wow, that was lucky. Man, our starting line's slowly chipping away, but not enough, because once the bench comes out, we're done.
He kicks it to Richardson.
Go baseline, go baseline.
He feeds it to Holiday.
Attaboy, Lowry, attaboy.
Come on. DeRozan running it up the middle.
Nice play. 3 now.
Woo.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort.
Fight through that screen, you dinks.
Control the ball, and then everybody's got to
No
get in there
help,
and keep
D.
the defense
No help,
locked
D.
down. At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw.
Oh, Bargnani, get out. Get off the floor. You are terrible. Yuck. You're gross. Ewy. Green, you need a little rest. Where's Clayza? Nope, you're fine. Put Fields in for a bit, and we'll put Ed Davis in.
Was it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
That was awful.
Unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kwame Brown is checked in for Hawes. Wright comes in for Evan Turner.
Wait, why is Bargnani in?
For Jason Richardson.
Did he not get the subs in time?
The D might need to body him up a little better next time. Get into him some.
Yeah, Clark, they need to be a little bit more physical.
Yeah, you can't play this game, Saul.
Yeah, but guys, you got to give him some credit for attacking when he had the chance.
Good, you hit something.
No time at all on that one.
5.
Bargnani's got 7 points in the game.
Lowry, get in front of him.
Lowry against Holiday. Young outside. There's the dish to Brown. Bargnani's there.
Help.
Young inside. He's got 16. The shot will not go. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Cuts to the middle.
Oh, no foul on that? Come on.
Young's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Holiday. Gets it to go. Holiday's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, they have a huge advantage.
Oh, turnover thing is...
Look at that.
Turnover's brutal. That's how I lose every game. If I ever lose a game, it's basically because of turnovers. No matter what the move. Online, my career, association. Something like that. 3 points, basically. 4 points, really, because considering, like, you're supposed to score on your possession, and then if they score off of your turnover, it's a 4-point do that.
A 3-ball. Rebound by Young.
Now remember, he did make a 3-pointer in the first half, so
yeah,
we'll see if he can find the range here in the second.
Holiday with it. Lowry picks him up. And Holiday kicks to right. Shoots the 3.
I knew it, too. Can we get a sub, please? I'm done.
Wright's got 6.
Done with this line.
He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Boys.
You know, as the Sixers have kind of turned things
Fatty
around
rolls.
here
Wow.
recently, you have to make a connection between them becoming a better defensive team
You
and
calling
also
H.
who
Smith
their
that,
leader
or
is
me?
on the sideline, and that's Doug Collins, one of the best.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Aaron Gray's checked in for Bargnani.
Aaron Gray. Oh, Aaron Gray with the M1 dunk. Bringing us back slowly but surely.
Well, he earned that one.
Can't hit that, of course. He can't convert.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Back to what you said about the 76ers. Defense, as they've improved in the standings, it has been all about the defense, Steve. I think the majority of the season, they were allowing the least points a game of any team in the league.
Well, they established an identity, and that's what
Fatty
every
Rolls,
team
what
needs
are
to
you
do.
saying?
You
2 bleeps. 2 bleeps in one message. Wow.
Put together there in
Harsh.
Philadelphia. They made a lot of steals. They got out in transition, but a tough, quick, defensive-minded team.
Here's Gray. And Philadelphia with the rebound. Finance got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Richardson. Jacks up a 3.
Big boys now, come on.
And Toronto will go the other way with it. And Fields kicks to Clayson.
Deep 3. What are you thinking?
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent 3-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence.
Force him out. Force him out.
I'm with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Kicks to Richardson. But 3.
Good D.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Good board.
Waves to get back into it, but they got some tough.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting on 57% for the field in the third. And Holiday
being all kinds of rude on the stream chat. Okay, what are you guys doing here?
And Davis pulls it down. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits.
Oh, they're down by 10.
Davis was very slender when he came into this league out of North Carolina, but he's done a good job of adding muscle to his frame. And with that lunch pail game of his around the rim.
Boy DeRozan making it happen with the captain.
DeRozan against Richardson.
Oh,
the miss.
Just the no fouls on those plays and you can't make it.
You know, guys, I really like what I've seen.
Oh, of course we fouled
me.
him. How are we doing energy-wise? Let's get DeRozan out for a bit.
To fill out his frame with real long wingspan, long arms.
That makes sense.
He's starting to add to his shooting range as well. I think he's going to
Raptors losing all over the place, Alex. It's brutal. We did have the lead for a bit. Went back and forth a lot, and then we just keep slowly sliding down. When our starting line's out, we slowly chip away. I'll have you know that Aaron Gray is actually, he played terrible in the first, but pretty good so far the rest of the game.
Consistent winners. in Toronto, and that's the next step.
Come on,
He certainly
man.
didn't take advantage of the poor defense.
You have a 3 by your
Can't
name.
count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's
Aaron
too
Gray
good of a
trying to play
shooter to
DJ
miss
up.
that look consistently.
Under defense.
Now, here's Richardson. He's covered
Come on, Ross.
closely.
Come on, Ross.
He passes it to Young. Feeds it to Holiday. 5 on the clock.
Freaking Bynum.
Steve just brought up the Raptors here
Unstoppable,
at home,
especially with
and
Greg
obviously
Oden
they were
gone.
13 and 20 for him last season, so not exactly defending the Air Canada Center by any means.
Nice,
But as you
Glazer.
make a
Good
move as a
play.
franchise, that becomes like the first thing
Down
you've got
to
to show
12
that you
here.
can protect
Oh!
home court.
Well said, Kevin. You
Almost
can't
had it.
expect to be a playoff team if you're not north of 500 on your home floor. So the Raptors have brought in some talent and should and could do a better job of it this year. Get through.
He's got to take that shot.
The 76ers need to get off a shot.
No.
They get the rebound.
No, Bynum. It's impossible. It's impossible.
He was a man possessed.
Hey, Diamond Supply, good to see ya.
That's the kind of energy
Oh,
you
this
always
is
get from him,
tough.
night
This is
after night.
tough. Let's
And
do
the
this.
76ers making a change here.
Ross should be
Ross
able
is
to hit
checked in.
3 balls.
Ross dishes to Davis.
Good boy, Davis.
Baby hook.
Offensively, just hammering away in the
This
paint.
is brutal.
And that's 10 straight points
We're down by
inside,
13
too.
there.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pause, the pass to Bynum. Turner. Back to Bynum. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Not nice enough.
And there's the feed to Turner. Turner gets the screen from Bynum.
Attaboy, Gray.
Shots good
Way
by
to suck.
Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Who can actually do this?
See the
Maybe
pick there.
Ross.
Got him wide open all the way to the rim.
Here's Ross.
Nope.
And as we end the
Yikes.
third quarter, a double-digit
Yikes.
deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers on
103 to
top.
88.
18.
Ah.
The short break and stay right where you are.
Yikes. All right. Starters. Let's do it. We got to get back in this game. We got to go on a 10-0 run here.
So as we get rolling here in the fourth quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter Doris Burke for our
Doris, hook us up.
uncontainable game.
This
Doris?
is not the
Well,
starters.
Kevin, the
What the heck?
76ers bench had the uncontainable game in this one. When your number is called, you have got to be prepared. And gentlemen, everyone on that bench has answered the bell. Back to you.
Doris, appreciate the report. And guys, that's pretty much been the key for them, especially in the second and third quarters.
Yeah, certainly one of the keys, Kevin. I mean, the timing was perfect. It looked like the starters were getting a little worn down out there, and the bench unit came into the game and brought a ton of energy.
Yeah, and it's such a comfortable feeling. You know
Oh,
you're
no.
firepower
That
coming off your
was
bench.
huge
I
D.
mean, it allows
Huge D
the
by
coach to
Field.
not hesitate
Let's
about
see
giving
some
the
subs
starters
in
any
there.
rest, and
Oh,
he knows his
140
backups can handle
even.
themselves out there.
What are we doing? What are we
Davis.
doing?
Then it's Glazer. Then there's Landry Fields. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Make some noise,
Catching
boys.
up
Here
on
we
the
go.
changes for Philadelphia. Bynum comes
Attaboy,
in for Spencer
H-Net.
Hawes. And it's Holiday.
I said let's make some noise, boys.
Lowry with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Nope.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Back to Young.
Zone it up again.
Over Green. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Lowry kicks to Green. Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Bargnani. Guarded by Holiday. Fade away.
Come on,
Philadelphia
man.
grabs the miss.
That's yours for the taking. You're like mini dirt.
Takes the lead pass.
Out of bounds. Come on.
And Turner kicks to Young. Launches a 3. That's
You've
good.
got to be kidding me!
Young
It jumped in his
5 points
face!
in the quarter.
You know, that
Holy
wasn't the highest
smokes.
quality look, but for him, it doesn't
Beat
matter.
Bynum,
He doesn't need a great
Bargnani.
look
Come
to knock
on.
down
He's
the three.
slow. There you go.
Outside for Lowry.
Still can't do anything. Just to come back
Pass to
around.
DeRozan.
There we go, DeRozan. Let's bring some life back into this class.
And then hung around to marvel at his work a little bit.
Getting acquainted with that rim.
And giving the photographers an extra second.
Oh, foul it up.
And that was Sprite bringing you
DeRozan.
on that big time play.
Looking at the game for DeRozan.
He's got to bring the
16
game.
points, and with 2 steals today, he's
Got to bring the game back.
No question. Several times we've seen.
Let's try it again. Keep it up. Keep it up.
The opponent is going to be when, depending on where they have the ball.
Jason Richardson is checked in for Nick Young. Richardson dishes to Holiday.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Dishes it to Young. He kicks it to Richardson.
Come on,
There's
miss.
the triple.
Thank you.
Offensive
Of
rebound.
course, Bynum gets it.
Bynum, no good. Raptors trail by 16.
DeRozan going on a 6-0 run here.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above
thought
the
I had
rim.
that.
I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
He feeds it to Turner. The dish to Young. Passes it to Turner. The pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Young. Back to Holiday. Feeds to Richardson. From 11 feet away.
Yeah.
That's good.
They played us. They
And
played the zone there. They played
76ers
that
lead by
through.
16.
They're taking it to the hoop strong.
No, 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 no,
A
no,
lot of
no.
points in the paint.
Oh,
And Steve, I love it. I mean, I like to see guys
all right,
attacking the rim,
slow it down.
taking it to the paint. It's fun basketball to watch. It's not for the faint of heart, though. You got to be a man to go in there strong.
Here's Bargnani.
Really, Bargnani? Can't hit that? All greens?
Holiday's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And they have a huge advantage on the boards.
Well, it's been one-sided so far,
Oh.
both on the rebounding side.
How do you
and
get
the
that in?
scoreboard.
How come I can't get those in?
And here's Lowry. Bargnani inside. The shot's good on the assist by
Thank
Lowry.
you.
Lowry's got his
16,
7th
now my
assist of the game with
16.
that last one.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Stolen by Bargnani.
Attaboy, Bargnani picking up a steal. It was a weird one, but we'll take it.
Outside Lowry. Back to Bargnani. And
Couldn't get it in.
that position, they whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I think Andrea Bargnani just has so much potential. Got off to that great start last season.
All kinds of
Showed a
gems.
ton of progress, but then
Like
a
dink
calf
donks,
injury
is that what you guys
caused
are
him to
talking
miss
about?
some time. Put
Dink
a little
donks would
damper on
be-
his improvement.
And you know, guys, for Bargnani last season, as you mentioned,
I also like saying poop.
kind of a
Just
mixed
'cause it
bag.
sounds
You know,
funnier.
he missed more than half of the season, and yet when he did play, he was as productive as ever in terms of upping his rebounding and assist total.
Yay!
What he does this year, I think he's got high expectations.
Good D.
So does his team.
Good board.
Excellent interior
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
defense.
let's go.
Good
Come on,
rotation.
back in this game
No
here.
doubt
Back in
about
this
it, Steve.
game.
He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
DeRozan passes to Bass. He's against Young. And Bass kicks to Lowry.
Come on,
For the
baby.
3.
Yes! Yes, only down by 11 now. We're chipping away, we're chipping away. I'm so sad when the bench comes back out there. The bench just doesn't seem to be able to do anything.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Lowry.
Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Get a chance to trim
As soon as
to
I did
single
it, I
digits.
thought I shouldn't be doing this shot. 8 seconds, 8 seconds,
He
8
needs to
seconds.
hustle.
No one there to
And
intercept
the
it.
whistle blows.
Classic.
It's going to be out.
We're tired, we're tired, we're tired. We gotta bring something. We gotta bring something. What are we gonna bring? Aaron Gray hasn't been playing bad except for the fact that he's not good. That's mean. That was mean of me to say.
Andrea Bargnani. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Timeout,
The 76ers
re-energized
call
too.
time here.
We'll take that.
How about Kyle Lowry quietly becoming an elite point guard after starting his career backing up Mike Conley in Memphis?
Fatty roll,
Really
baby.
emerged as an all-star caliber floor general, playing awfully well.
Oh, he's still there.
Checking out
Fatty
the
rolls.
changes for Toronto.
He's still watching.
Aaron Gray
Just can't
checked
say
in for
anything.
Bargnani. Davis
Oh,
for
why did you not
Bass.
steal that ball,
And
DeRozan?
Frost in for Jeff Green. And And now
Oh, maybe he's not here. My viewer thing's always screwed up anyway, so.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Doug Collins was saying to the team.
Attaboy, Gray!
The lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer.
Yes!
This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look
Only
like
9 now.
just yet, guys.
Well, they're pulling closer. Every possession really playing well now.
Well, they've ratcheted it up a bit here. I mean, expending a lot of energy, but you know what? They're back in it.
Where was the man who's supposed to be playing there?
And the 76ers lead by 12. And when you talk about Kyle Lowry, such a well-rounded player, he gives you points, and Clark, he gives you assists.
Attaboy, Gray.
And he gives you steals.
Down by 10. Here we go.
He's a nightly triple-double threat waiting to happen to Kevin. I mean, underrated as a player, tenacious, and if there's ever a guy that epitomized top diesel, it's Kyle Lowry.
Top Diesel?
He dishes it to Bynum. Bynum is doubled. Here's Young. And Davis.
Oh my gosh, Davis took it from Bynum.
Raptors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, and DeRozan puts it in. 8, baby. Come on, comeback time. Get on the comeback train.
And Holiday gets the Turner. Yes, and it's
Not that one, not that one. That's not the one.
He's given them a nice
10 points. Here we
scoring
go.
option through most of this game.
Pass to DeRozan. It's held in by
Why didn't you dunk it, son?
Bynum's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Blocking foul.
Of course, by the
No
name of
way.
foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
Evan Turner having a fantastic
Man,
game.
oh
19
man.
points and 7 assists.
6
He's got
minutes
Africa
left in
on
the
boards,
fourth.
and as well as in
How are the
the
real
transition
Raptors
game.
doing? Nice, he missed that
Really
one.
fed into the other.
78 to 67 in the fourth.
Potential of Andrew Bynum. Got great skills down on the block. Can block shots.
Missed
at each
again.
end of the floor. The question mark really is his health. He's had to battle knee injuries throughout his career.
Going back to Bynum, even playing Clark less than full.
Attaboy, DeRozan, attaboy!
An effective shot blocker and post defender, Kevin, with excellent touch inside. His size helps him be a huge factor at both ends.
This is the Turner. Over Ross. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Davis.
Good
Richardson
board.
no luck.
Okay, here we go.
Raptors trail by 8.
Yikes.
Davis with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's DeRozan. Again.
Oh, DeRozan. 28 points. He's having a night.
Just an amazing job.
6 points.
Holiday against DeRozan.
Come on now. Come on now, Gray. D up.
Now, here is
D
Young.
up.
Defense
Nice.
is right there.
Uh-oh.
And here's Richardson outside.
Yes.
Richardson missing again. The Raptors shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Lowry kicks to DeRozan.
Had it. Missed
Puts
it.
it up. Can't hit. Some solid D here from Bynum.
Had that one
I
too.
am absolutely loving this. They're bumping bodies down there and taking no coming away with every board.
Yikes. 8. Okay, no, we're still in this. I'm tired of our guys. I'm scared to
They
look.
have the lead right now, Clark.
Lowry for 3.
That was bad.
They get it back.
Davis, baby! Davis, baby!
Well, Davis is still building out his frame physically and kind of figuring out who he is as a player. I think ultimately it's about hustle, it's about being physical, being in the paint,
Swatting it
and
now.
really
Come on,
mixing it up
Davis.
down there for Davis.
Get on,
Yeah,
Wow.
that'll allow him to block more shots, get rebounds, get more second chance buckets. He has a lot of potential and is embracing that big man role.
No, Ross. Easy. Easy does it. Who else can we get in here? Can we put Green back in? We can. I want to keep Davis in. Let's put Bargnani back in. Just in case we need to hit some shots. Oh man, oh that hurts. This hurts. I can't take him out. Can't take him out.
Terrence
I'll leave
Ross.
him in as long as I can here.
Foul so far.
Big D, let's get a steal. Let's get a steal. Anticipate. Nice.
By Kyle Lowry.
Come on, baby. Come on,
The action
baby.
time of that pass was so quick.
Yes, alley-oop.
Defensively.
4 points. Oof. 30 points for DeMar DeRozan. This game is going to be high scoring again. There's nothing we can do about it though. I don't know how to change it other than changing the time like HH Jr. said. No way he's getting that. Oh, Davis! Davis is ripping boards from people. This is craziness.
With the ball, and
maybe. Nope.
And it's DeRozan missing.
DeRozan. Only for someone else like Lowry.
Now here's Richardson.
Keep playing on.
He kicks it to Holiday.
I need to make a stop here.
Pocket 6. Young, a screen on Lowry.
He's Gatorated though. He still hit that? Oh, give me a break.
Richardson's got 8 here in the quarter. Lowry kicks to Davis. Inside.
Attaboy DeRozan. Right place at the right time. 5 points.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark. Those slams like that one.
Turner dishes to Young.
Help out.
Thank
goodness. Wow, what did he do? Just butterfingered? I think he butterfingered it. There, we got our break there. Now we got our...
And here's Bargnani outside.
Yes, Bargnani. Only 2. Only down by 2. Can we do this? Can we do this? Longo with the fake message to leaders. Nice. Everyone loves the lead.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
And Bargnani backs in.
Attaboy Bargnani. Yes, Bargnani ties it up. He's coming back. He's trying to redeem himself.
Fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean,
come on now.
Personified here.
Back to Young. Tipped.
Yes, Davis. Davis is playing super D right here. Super boards and D.
Here's DeRozan.
Oh! Oh! Yes, Green! We got the lead! We're up by 2. Yeah, we were down by 18 at one point. Oh, I don't like this though. I don't like this at all. Is Bass okay? We put Bass in? Yeah, we'll put Bass in instead of Davis. Davis playing nicely. We can do that. Everyone else we gotta leave later, yes.
Where that ball was going before anybody else on the floor does.
The Raptors making
alright, anticipate.
Holiday, the pass to Bynum.
No, Bynum's got nothing.
He sets a screen for Bynum. Richardson.
Shoot.
They need this.
Yes! Beautiful!
Now here's DeRozan. Turner covering.
Come on, baby. Ah! Thought Bargnani was going to hit that. Help.
Holiday goes in. Here's Bynum. It's good.
Shoot.
That time for Holiday. 15 points for Bynum.
And that's what you love to
Here
do.
we go. Slow it down now.
Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
They've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Yes. No! You have got to hit that, Lowry. How can you miss the wide open jumper?
Now Richardson.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Shot clock at 6.
Maybe. Maybe.
He's really ramping it up now.
Raptors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Back to Bargnani. He feeds it to DeRozan.
Come on. DeRozan, no! How can you let me down like that?
They led the game 1.5-20.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Holiday goes in.
No.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And Bass.
No. Jeez. Oh. Gotta leave him in. Let's put Ross in. Let's put Davis back out. Leave Bargnani out to try and shoot a 3. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Yeah, you gotta freeze.
16 seconds.
That's the enemy in this situation.
Down by 3.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Come on, mess up, mess up.
And he can't convert on the second. That misses.
Go.
Lowry with the ball.
Come on, baby. He hit it! He hit it! 10 seconds to go. Oh! Oh! Attaboy Ross. The rookie Ross clutching in. Clutching in.
9 seconds left.
Help, 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 help. That was a huge stop. Another one! It's gonna go in! Oh! OT, ladies and gents. OT! Oh, Burger Nyan needs to be traded, says Bongo. And replaced by Aaron Gray. Oh, guys, I don't know about that. Alright, let's get our subs here. Let's put Green back on. Even though Ross, Mr. Clutch, tied the game up for us. Let's, I'm going to do this. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for a bit so Bargnani can rest up. So Bargnani can get a rest. Aaron Gray's going out with Davis, Green, DeRozan, and Lowry. Let's make the magic happen. He got it! Oh! DeRozan! He's going for 40 points this game.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Evan Turner. Holiday out there with
129, 127 OT. Here we go. Who's going to go for a 100-point game here?
The pass to Richardson.
No 3, no 3, no 3. Denying the 3, denying the 3. Get in front of him.
Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Richardson.
Who let that happen, Gray? Gee, you're lucky.
Gray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young against DeRozan. Jeff Green on the wing. Passes to DeRozan. Outside for Lowry.
Come on, baby. Yes, Lowry. Lowry's hit like 6 threes tonight. That puts us up by 5 and oh crap. Terrible defense there. Terrible defense there.
For the highlight tape.
Oh yeah, that is a correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah, and those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by
good pass, that was close.
DeRozan against Richardson.
Come on, baby. Yes, DeRozan. Oh, 134, 129.
Excellent execution of the
pressure is on.
It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Holiday.
Not bad.
Toronto.
Attaboy DeRozan bringing down the board.
Up top DeRozan. Turner covering.
Ed Davis. That was supposed to be Green.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all.
He doesn't scare defense.
Quite a few just like those.
And Young kicks the vinyl.
Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen. That was a bit of my fault there of making Gray trying to play perimeter defense. Yikes. Alright, 3 minutes left. We're going to put out other guys here. So thank you, Gray. That's not who I wanted out. It's playing center. Thank you, Davis.
That's nice.
Dish now to Davis. Young's there. Davis dishes to Lowry. Green. Shoots over Turner.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
The 76ers trailed by 3.
Yes! DeRozan with the tough D makes him run out of bounds. Oh, yep!
Pass comes in for Ed Davis.
Let's go Raptors. Camo power. Here we go. Down, up by 3. 2:45 left.
The drive by Lowry. On On the wing, DeRozan.
Oh. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I was close enough for the jam. He hits the jumper, DeRozan. Timeout gives us more energy. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Here we go. 2:35, up by 5.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime.
Press on him, press on him.
And Holiday kicks to Young.
Nope,
Over
nothing. Jumped too soon. Couldn't block Bynum. It's impossible. Once Bynum gets it there, it's over.
Bynum's got 21.
3 points.
Here's Lowry. And stolen
That was not good play.
Holiday, the pass to Richardson.
That was good D though.
He grabs the board.
And he got the board. Green, go. Green, go. Another bad pass.
Kicks it to Bass.
Oh, Bass ran right into him.
Outside, Green. Feeds it to Bargnani.
Attaboy, Burger Nanny. Hitting that jumper. 150. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Crap.
And Holiday gets to Bynum.
Good work. Good work. Good D still.
Leads him in there.
What was that? It was a big leg spike there.
He dishes it to Richardson. Some nice ball
that was good. That was good. They played that well. We couldn't handle it. A lag spike. What's happening? Peter's wheeling and dealing, trying to make us lose. Come on, baby! Yes, Bargnani! Bargnani bringing us back into this game. 6-point lead, 1:10 left. Oh, Bargnani, magic! You're magical! Oh, DeRozan! I think DeRozan's got 40 points now. He sure does. Look at that, 40 points. What a game! This guy is huge. This guy is huge game. And the D, he's all over the map. He's not getting that shot. That was almost an air ball. Oh, I pressed B again. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's over. We did it. 11 points, Bargnani, with 8 points in 3 possessions. Crazy baller. Clutch man. Ross with the OT 3-pointer, or to bring it into OT, and Bargnani just seals the deal with 2 threes. Oh shoot, that sucks. 2 threes and a jumper. All right, we just gotta guard the ball now, defend it.
After shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. The drive by Lowry.
Oh! We just got slammed! We just got slammed! Holy smokes. Alright. Let's dribble it around. They'll have to foul us. And Lowry, you got the best shot, so. Or are they giving up? Maybe they give up. I think they give up.
Dishes it to DeRozan. Rocket 6.
Oh, boo. That's it! We did it! We beat the 76ers in overtime! Thanks to Bargnani's 8 points. Actually, probably had more in overtime. Holy smokes, what a game, guys. I thought we had lost that for sure. I think we were down by 18 at one point, and that was in the third. Woo! Woo! Branislav! Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Oh, man. Keeping it PG. Thanks, Alex. Thank you so much. Alex, I will say Aaron Gray played quite the game. However, Kyle Lowry, I guess he got a lot of threes, but DeMar DeRozan had 40 points. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy train. The 76ers are beating the Raptors in real life 90-77 with 107 left, so that game's over. Yikes. Thanks, Mono. Thanks for that little plug. That's right. You can follow us on Twitch and the stream. That would be much appreciated, and also for you, so you don't miss a thing, what we do. The YouTube channel will be coming up shortly. Just having some sound issues with the videos, but yeah. Look at that. Kyle Lowry, 32 points, 7 rebounds, 15 assists. He had a monster game. He played 42 minutes. What a guy. Let's check out let's check out everything else here. Alright, so DeRozan with 40 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals and a block. Only 2 turnovers. Shot nicely over 50%. Tried a 3 once, didn't quite get it. Plus 35. Contributed to 55 points. But yes, we look at Lowry contributing to 66 points. Yikes. Shot 8 for 16. I thought he did better than that, but anyway, he made 8 threes tonight. Went 50% from the field. 4 steals, 15 assists, 7 rebounds, 32 points, 3 turnovers. Not bad for basically, well, we had an overtime too, so. Bargnani played only 29 minutes. Got 24 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, 4 blocks. Shot 9 for 19. It's not bad. It's not that good either. 4 for 7 though from the 3 line. He was clutch in overtime. Basically won us the game in OT. Contributed 28 points. Gray played 22 minutes tonight, so he's filling in for Odin quite nicely. Better than I anticipated he would be. First quarter was awful for him. I think he had 2 turnovers in the first quarter, and that was it basically. But he pulled it around with 14 points, 7 rebounds, a steal. Went 6 for 8 from the field. That's pretty impressive for him. Of course, free throws are awful. And he also went minus 10, so that's not that good. But he played okay. He played okay offensively. Bass played 28 minutes, only got 10 points. He started out really well in the first quarter, though. He was keeping us in the game in the first quarter. Pulled down 10 boards, that's nice. 3 assists and only 1 turnover. Shot pretty well. So he's playing better these days. Started out the season pretty cold, but he's turning it around. I know, Branislav. Aaron Gray. Who would have thunk it, huh? Who would have thunk it? Jeff Green. I don't know what Green's not. I don't know what Green's specialty is, really. Maybe I'm not just playing him wrong. He's only got 8 points, a rebound, 5 assists, got 2 blocks, turnover. Not too bad shooting, but he's just not. I don't know. He just doesn't make the plays that I need him to make. Ed Davis played 23 minutes, got 6 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, a steal, 2 turnovers. He had an okay game. Okay, minus 3 though. Kleza, 5 points with 11 minutes, got an assist, shot 2 for 3, got a 3 in, that was nice. However, defensively, yikes. Quincy Acey only played 4 minutes and got 4 points. He had a nice shift there. So, well done to him. Played defensively well too, so his first 4 minutes we were plus 6, so thank you, Quincy Acey. Terrence Ross. Only bucket of the night was the bucket to send us into OT. The 3-point shot. He shot like garbage the whole game, but made the clutch 3. Got a couple boards for us too. Defensively terrible, but you can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at him for getting us into overtime, and then Bargnani putting it away there. JV played 7 minutes, not a single point, only 2 boards, didn't even take a shot. So not a good game from him. Fields, 12 minutes, not a point, 2 boards and 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Took 4 shots, missed them all. Defensively poor. He is not doing too hot lately. So that's that. Now we'll take a look at the team stats. What's the chat saying about this? Only Alex. He gets full credit for the Aaron Gray push. That's right. Otherwise it would be Chris Kaman. Oh, Chris Kaman. Ugh. Can't stand him. Let's see. Look at this. See, they were dominating us in most things. Let's find out here. So we won by 8 points. We shot 53%, they shot 47%, so those are still legitimate percentiles, so our difficulty is still pretty decent. Score, I mean, it was overtime, but still, it was only 5-minute overtime. Probably should be lower, a bit lower than that, but I guess it's not too bad for an overtime game. 3-pointers, 45%. Yikes, Lowry and Bargnani were hitting them. They only had 33%. Free throws. I don't quite understand. Oh, I guess 'cause they got more in, but really we should have won that category, shooting 83%. That's nice. They only shot 70. 15 dunks. It's probably all DeRozan. I think Bass had one, and maybe Gray actually had one too, an and one dunk. Fast break points, pretty close. Points in the paint, pretty close as well, but they were driving it hard on us. Second point, chance points, so that hurts. We're going to see that probably later in the rebounds, how we got dominated on the offensive glass by Bynum. So I could get mad again and say that we suck. However, we don't have our Greg Oden, who's our rebounding machine, and they have Bynum. So I can't really get mad at losing the boards. I'm just happy we won. I don't know how we pulled that one out. Assists equal, nice. Offensive rebounds, yep. See, there you go, 20-7. So we got dominated on the glass, but on the boards on the defensive side, we got 6 more boards. Ed Davis ripped a couple from Andrew Bynum there. That was pretty intense. Steals, they got 4 more than us. We blocked twice more. Again, the story, turnovers. Now, we made them cough up the ball more. We only had 2 more turnovers, and we scored more off of their turnovers. So that's probably how we stayed alive. Biggest lead, they were up by 20 at one point. So we battled back in the third and the fourth and tied that game up. They had the ball 3 more minutes than us, basically. Whew! Whew! What do we think about that? They can score 10 points in 21 seconds. Don't get pessimistic. I don't know. If they had Tracy McGrady, they might be able to. Let's see what the real life Raptors. Yep, they lost by 10 points. Philly over Toronto, 93-83 in real life. We won though. Whew. That brings us to 3-3. Boom. Let's check out the standings here. Come on. Where team? No, wait, what? NBA. Nope, missed it. There we are. Let's look at their conference here. Okay, so Magic 0-5, Hawks 0-4, Celtics 1-5. I think we screwed over the Celtics. Knicks 1-4. That's weird. Pacers 2-5, Bobcats 2-3, Cavs 3-3. There we are, Raptors 3-3. We are tied with the Cavs. Pistons ahead of us. Bucks ahead of us by half a game. 76ers, we gave them a big loss. That's nice. That was a big win for us. And the Wizards 4-1 somehow. And of course, the Heat and the Bulls 6-0, and the Nets 4-1. So where are we here? So here's our top 6 seeds for the East Conference. 7, 8. We are in the playoffs. We're making a playoff run. Well, us and the Cavs, I guess. So nice. Check out the other league, or the other conference rather. Rockets 5-1, probably because of Harden. The Jazz 5-2, crazy. Spurs 5-2, Lakers 4-2, Thunder 4-2, Suns 4-3, Clippers 3-3. I thought they'd be a bit better than that. Mavericks 3-4, Nuggets thought they'd be a bit better too, 3-4. Grizzlies 2-3, Kings 2-4, Timberwolves 2-4, Warriors 2-5, Hornets 1-4, Blazers 1-5. Yikes. So that's good. We have the worst teams in the NBA in our conference, so that helps. H-Mint, thank you for that. Alright, let's save this bad boy. Well done tonight, guys. Woo! Woo! I'll say this one more time. Check out the info tab. If you're new to the stream, a big welcome to you. Diamond Supply, welcome. Welcome, sir. Stract, big welcome to you. And of course, all of our returning fans, thank you so much for coming back out. If I can't see you in the viewer tab and you're new or you're returning, I'm sorry. Sometimes my viewer list is bizarre. Doesn't update very well. But yes, thanks for coming out. Check out the info tab. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on the stream so you don't miss anything that's happening, because we got a lot of stuff. We have a lot of fun. You can take a look at what we're doing with the Toronto thing if you have no idea what's actually happening. Check out the ticker. Find your favorite team. See how they're doing. Check out the globe. Where are you on the globe? Where do you live? I don't know. Look at the globe. YouTube will be coming shortly. Having some problems with the videos, but other than that, boom. There it is, guys. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful night. We will see you in our next game. Actually, I should have checked. I should have checked the next week. Let me load it up real quick here. Let me load it up real quick. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Calendar. Alright, so next week we don't play tomorrow, but we do play Monday. We'll wear the camo again against the Jazz, and we play Tuesday against the Pacers. Then we have a 3-day break, and then we play Boston next week. So on this Monday, of course, we will be inducting another board member of the general managers of the new Raptors team, aka mod status to someone. Last week we had three people up for it. We had Branislav, Alex, and HH2 News. Branislav took it with the dice roll, and so this week, or this next coming week tomorrow, we will have HH2 News, Alex, and one other person up for the title of board member of the general manager of the Raptors. So you won't want to miss that on Monday night. That's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 9 o'clock Atlantic, 5 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. London, 2 a.m. Paris, 3 a.m. Athens, 9 a.m. Korea. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful evening.